Rich girls, we don't wait until we get rich to act rich. Because here's the tea, if you don't start acting like a wealthy woman now, your bank account will never catch up. And I know for a fact that this is true because I would never have been able to build this 7-figure net worth if I didn't drop the broke girl act. So today I want to go through 5 really simple rules for you so that you can start changing your money mindset from broke girl to rich girl and then reaping the benefits. You know how when you see a bag that you really want, you start seeing it everywhere, like all of a sudden everybody has it? It's not that those people didn't have it before, it's because you told your brain that it was important and now it started focusing on the thing. So when you constantly tell yourself that you are bad with money, your brain shows you more ways that you are bad with money, further reinforcing this negative cycle. What you tell your brain, it believes. And if you believe that you are somebody who's never going to have any wealth, you will act like somebody who's never going to have any wealth. So instead, the next time you have this negative self-talk come up in your head, you're going to tell it to shut up, okay? Instead of saying, I'm bad with money, you're going to say, I'm learning how money works. Instead of saying, I can't afford this, you're going to ask yourself, how can I afford this? Rule number 2 is going to be the evidence of wealth trick. This is going to build on rule number 1, because right now your brain is only showing you all of the ways that you suck with money. So instead, you're going to flip the script. What I want you to do is start a note in your phone called evidence of wealth. Every time you do something good with money, you save $5, you negotiate a bill, you invest, you resist buying something that was like an impulse purchase. Write that down in your note. At the end of the month, you're going to go back and show yourself all of the ways that you are winning with money. So you can start to rewrite this broke girl persona that you have of yourself in your head. Rule number 3 is going to be the wealthy person filter. Everything that you do, I want you to run it through this. And you're going to ask yourself, is this something that the wealthy version of me would do? Would future you, the financially responsible version of you, the one with a fat investing account, would they be stressed buying a $40 candle right now? Or would she be putting that money to work for her? Would she be stressed buying stocks instead? Most people make their decisions based on who they think they are currently, but you need to be making decisions on who you want to be in the future, who you see yourself as in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and start doing the things that she would do. Rule number 4, the $10 investor hack. If you want to be rich, then you need to understand that rich people don't just earn money, they make their money work for them. And you don't need thousands to start. Now, a lot of people stay broke because they keep waiting for later, right? They think they need a lot of money to start investing, but what you need to learn as a pre-rich person is that investing isn't for the rich, it's how you get rich. It's quite literally how you turn small amounts of money into big amounts of money over time. But the second you start investing, even if it's just $10, you're going to start changing the way that you see yourself. So go right now, open a brokerage, low cost or low fee, pick an asset allocation fund, pick a target date fund. Put that $10 in and let it start growing for you. This is the first step to you building that bank account that makes you the rich girl. Rule number 5 is going to be all about who and what you're surrounding yourself with. If you are always around people that are complaining about money, that say they're always going to be broke forever and are not doing anything to change their situation, guess what? That's where you're going to be stuck to, because we become what we surround ourselves with. When I started hanging out with rich people, my entire view of money started to change. I started to see how much money was actually out there. So what I want you to do is follow people who talk about wealth in an empowering way. Instead of talking about how broke you are this week, start talking about the money moves that you're gonna make. Find friends who want to do that with you. Because the more you normalize wealth, the more inevitable it becomes for you. Money isn't just something that other people have. It can be something that you have too, but you have to do something different if you want something different.